Have you ever stopped to consider how your mindset might be shaping your reality? This is not a rhetorical question, but a genuine invitation to introspection. Our minds, like clay, are malleable, constantly shaped by thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. These mental constructs, both conscious and unconscious, form our mindset, which in turn acts as the lens through which we perceive our world. Unfortunately, many of us unknowingly have fallen into a negative routine, where this lens is clouded by disappointments and setbacks. It's as if we're wearing a pair of glasses with a grey filter, dulling the vibrant colors of life. We start to lower our expectations and dilute our dreams, often without even realizing it. We may find ourselves tethered to limiting beliefs about our age, weight, or worthiness, convincing ourselves that all the good opportunities are taken. What's worse is that we start to live in this constructed reality, accepting it as the absolute truth. This acceptance transforms our mindset into a self-fulfilling prophecy where we expect less, aim less, and unfortunately achieve less. However, it's crucial to remember that just as our mindset can limit us, it can also liberate us. The power to change our reality lies within us, within our mindset. If we've constructed a reality that holds us back, we have the power to deconstruct it and build a new one that propels us forward. Focusing on what hasn't worked only keeps us rooted in the past, reinforcing those negative patterns. To break free, we need to shift our attention from our current circumstances to what we truly desire. Dwelling on problems only perpetuates them, but envisioning solutions can create a pathway towards them. Successful individuals radiate confidence and expect positive outcomes. By adopting their mindset and acting as though we already belong to that group, we can begin to reshape our reality. Our thoughts shape our reality, and we have the power to choose positive ones. Through cognitive control, we can train ourselves to interpret events favorably and use positive self-talk to maintain optimism. But what if there was a way to break free from this cycle of negativity? What if I told you the power to change lies within your own mind? Yes, it's true. The power to transform our lives is nestled within our thoughts, our beliefs, and our focus. Consider this. How often do we find ourselves fixating on problems, setbacks, failures? We mull over them, replaying the scenarios in our heads, dissecting every detail. We become so engrossed in these negative patterns that they start to define our reality. We become the problems we obsess over, trapped in a loop of negativity that only serves to perpetuate these issues. But what if we could break free? What if, instead of dwelling on the things that hold us back, we shifted our focus to our desires, our dreams, our aspirations? That, my friends, is where the magic happens. In the grand tapestry of our lives, our focus acts as the needle, weaving our thoughts and beliefs into the fabric of our reality. When we shift our focus from problems to desires, we begin to manifest a more positive reality, one where our dreams are within reach and our potential is limitless. You see, focusing on our desires helps us to create a blueprint for success. It allows us to visualize our goals and map out the steps necessary to achieve them. It imbues us with a sense of purpose, a drive to pursue our aspirations with unwavering determination. Let's take a leaf from the book of successful individuals who radiate confidence and expect positive outcomes. They don't waste their time dwelling on problems or setbacks. Instead, they focus on their goals, their dreams, their ambitions. They act as if they are already part of the successful group they aspire to join, and in doing so, they reshape their reality. Remember, our thoughts are powerful. They shape our reality, our experiences, and our perceptions. We have the power to choose positive thoughts, to interpret events favorably, and to maintain optimism in the face of adversity. So let's harness this power. Let's shift our focus from what hasn't worked to what truly matters to us. Let's stop dwelling on problems and start focusing on our desires. Because after all, it's time to shift our focus from what hasn't worked to what we truly desire. Do you know how much power positive thinking actually holds? Picture this scenario for a moment. You're about to start a new project. Instead of dreading the challenges that may arise, you view them as opportunities for growth. You believe in your ability to overcome obstacles and expect the best outcomes. You're radiating confidence, and this mindset is infectious, inspiring those around you. This is the power of positive thinking. It's a mindset adopted by successful individuals across the globe. These individuals understand that their thoughts directly influence their reality. They know that by expecting positive outcomes, they're more likely to achieve them. Positive thinking is not about ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about approaching unpleasant situations in a more positive and productive way. It's about not letting setbacks and disappointments lower your expectations or dilute your dreams. Consider the athletes who visualize their success before a game. They see themselves scoring the winning goal or crossing the finish line first. They're not just daydreaming, they're harnessing the power of positive thinking. They're creating a mental image of success, which their subconscious mind then works to make a reality. Or think about the entrepreneurs who start businesses in highly competitive markets. They don't focus on the possibility of failure. Instead, they concentrate on the unique value they can provide and the success they can achieve. They expect positive outcomes, and this mindset guides their decisions and actions. When we adopt this mindset, we can begin to reshape our reality. We can transform our lives from a series of disappointments and setbacks into a journey of growth and success. We can turn challenges into opportunities and mistakes into lessons. So, let's stop dwelling on problems and start focusing on possibilities. Let's stop convincing ourselves that all the good opportunities are taken and start creating our own. Let's stop reinforcing negative patterns and start nurturing positive ones. Let's embrace the power of positive thinking and see where it leads us. Ever heard of the term cognitive control? It might sound complex, but it's actually a pretty straightforward concept. Cognitive control is the ability to direct our thoughts, emotions, and actions in alignment with our goals. It's the mental muscle that flexes when we choose to focus on a task, resist distractions, or make decisions that serve our long-term interests. It's the power behind self-discipline, willpower, and emotional intelligence. Now, why is cognitive control so important? Well, it's the driving force that helps you override impulses, manage emotions, and steer your life in the direction you want it to go. It's the ability to choose your response in any given situation rather than reacting impulsively. It's about being proactive, not reactive. It's about choosing positivity over negativity, optimism over pessimism. You see, through cognitive control, you can train yourself to interpret events in a favorable light. Let's say you faced rejection. Instead of viewing it as a failure, cognitive control allows you to see it as an opportunity for growth, a chance to improve and come back stronger. Positive self-talk is another powerful tool that falls under the umbrella of cognitive control. By consciously choosing to speak to yourself with kindness and optimism, you can maintain a positive outlook, even in challenging times. Imagine being your own cheerleader, constantly reminding yourself of your strengths, abilities, and potential. But it's not just about maintaining optimism. Cognitive control also involves actively challenging and changing negative thought patterns. It's about replacing self-doubt with self-belief, fear with courage, and limitations with possibilities. And the beauty of cognitive control is that it's not a fixed trait. It's like a muscle that can be strengthened with practice. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. And just like physical training, it requires consistency, patience, and perseverance. So, the next time you find yourself spiraling into negative thoughts or feeling overwhelmed by emotions, remember the power of cognitive control. Harness it, practice it, and watch how it transforms your outlook on life. Cognitive control, when utilized correctly, can be a life-changing tool. How can we cultivate happiness, confidence, and success? The answer lies within us, in the power of belief and expectation. Just as a gardener nurtures a seed into a flourishing plant, we too can cultivate our inner potential to yield success. The key is to believe in ourselves and to anticipate the best possible outcomes. Consider the power of a belief. It's like a compass guiding us through the vast ocean of possibilities. When we harbor self-belief, we navigate towards success. We tune into our strengths, our talents, and our capabilities. We affirm ourselves: I am capable, I am worthy, I am enough. As we repeat these affirmations, they seep into the fabric of our subconscious, transforming not just our thoughts, but also our actions. Now let's talk about expectation. It's a powerful force that shapes our reality. When we expect the best outcomes, we set a positive trajectory for our lives. We invite opportunities, we embrace challenges, and we persist in the face of adversity. Speaking of challenges, they are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to success. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, a chance to stretch our abilities and acquire new skills. Instead of shrinking back, we learn to lean into the discomfort, knowing that it's the crucible where character is formed and resilience is built. The repetition of affirmations of confidence and self-worth is a powerful tool. These affirmations work like a mantra, repeatedly echoing in our subconscious mind, gradually rewiring it. This process changes our outlook on life, making it more optimistic and resilience-focused. So how can we cultivate happiness, confidence, and success? By believing in ourselves, expecting the best outcomes, viewing challenges as opportunities for growth, and repeating affirmations of confidence and self-worth. These changes, though subtle, have a profound impact on our subconscious mind, improving our outlook on life. By harnessing the power of our minds, we can create a reality that aligns with our deepest desires. This is not merely a motivational statement, but a fundamental truth about the human potential. It's a call to action, urging us to take control of our thoughts and shape our own destinies.